Hi, sweeties. This is the Taurus reading, and I'm going live. I just have to wait a little bit longer before it is a slight delay on
Taurus
YouTube,
reading, and I'm going live.
and it's nice to see you. Hi, Be Wise. I hope you're well. I thought, oh, I see that I haven't added myself to the stream yet. Sorry about add to the stream. I don't know what's the matter. Let me have a look. Sorry, just bear with me. Um, I've got the stream. I have to hold on. Where's the camera? There's the camera. There I am. How are you? So it's nice to see you and to see you nice. I hope you can hear me. Let me just, I don't know what's the matter with the camera. Can you see me? Can you see me, darlings? I hope you can see me. Otherwise, I have to start again. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Ah, there you are. There is the camera. Sorry. So I'm doing Taurus romance readings for Taurus. You are the third in line, Taurus. And hi Gees van... Oh, goedemiddag. Ik doe de romanslezingen voor de stier. Oké. En jullie zijn de derde. You are the third in line because I had such lovely views from you. And the view Taurus came in with 54. And that's the general reading. I hope this comes up. Let me have a look. First of all, we've got the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man means there could be delays. Also, you could be taking time out to meditate, contemplate, and evaluate on how to make the next move in a relationship or a potential relationship. Perhaps you might be thinking of doing a proposal or thinking about a proposal. This also means getting a different perspective. Gees, leuk om je te horen. Ik denk dat ik vanavond of morgenavond live ga. I think I'm going live tonight or tomorrow night, but I don't know. It depends on how far I get with the romance readings. I might just decide not to do it any more live. But if you like it, then let me know if you like me going live and doing live readings. The second card for Taurus, we have the Five of Pentacles and we've got the Page of Swords. Also, I'm not giving out free cards at the moment. I'm just doing the readings for romance. But when I go live, you will see live readings, and I hope to collaborate with some interesting people in the coming weeks. Okay, Taurus, thank you very much for all your likes and your subscribes. And now I'm sharing the cards. I just wanted to show you what I do when I do a reading, when I'm taping it. Now this is really raw because I can't edit it. It comes out the way it comes out. Okay. Okay, Taurus. Hello, Stitcher. Hi, Be Wise. Hi, my darling. How are you? I know you were waiting a little bit longer than I anticipated, but that's because I just had my lunch quite late. And I just needed to break before I go on to the next reading. Clear the system, clear the chakras, clear the energy. Now you can see how I sit here and talk in mid-air, but now I've got you. Thank you for joining in. Now, with the Hanged Man, it is the Hanged Man chose to hang himself in such a position because he was bored and he does meditation and he wanted to meditate in a different way. So this means that you have control over taking time out, thinking about things. It also shows that you can come into action, and the delay will be over. If the delay is not to your own doing, then you haven't got the power. Then sometimes there are delays, but sometimes we have to take time out to think about situations and how we are within the relationship, how we can reignite the flame of passion. And passion doesn't last. Passion is something like a ship through the night. So if you want to make your relationship work, then definitely take time out to think on what you want and what the other one would like, and come together and communicate and exchange wishes, exchange ideas, to do something together to make that quality time real good time, exciting and passionate and loving. For some of you, you might feel left out of the relationship. There might be a slump in the relationship if you are hooked up together. Also, if you're not hooked up, then this is telling me that you are isolating yourself because you don't feel um, involved with anybody or any group of people, or doing things with like-minded people. So get out there. You hold the key to open that door to positivity, to meeting new people. So unlock that door and go outside, go for a walk, join a club, or come together with like-minded people. There are people around you that love you, that support you. Ask them, if you're having a party or whatever, involve me please, and I'll be happy to join in. And I would love to meet new people, but like-minded people. Also, the Five of Pentacles represents institutions, municipalities. So that's clubs. Um, Go to a training club, or go to a swimming club, or go to the community of the church. That is an institution. You can meet people in church or like-minded places. Also, you can seek help. Also, this could gives me the idea of meeting somebody on the web, like people saying swipe. Well, not everybody is into that. I'm not, for example. I like to meet people face to face. So perhaps you have to join a club and do it physically, not cyberly. Okay. And also, because of cyber, an institution, it sounds crazy, but Facebook is an institution, Twitter is an institution. What else? YouTube is an institution. You could be meeting somebody in a chat room and start chatting with each other in the chat. So there's plenty of options to find a new partner or like-minded people. You are halfway there because you've got number 5. So you're halfway with something. Perhaps you're thinking about a situation at hand or a question, and you're taking your time to make it, being strategic, planning things like a picnic or a day out, or something to celebrate, or to meet that soulmate. Remember, a soulmate doesn't have to be a partner. It can be a best friend for life. Like, it could be a girlfriend or a masculine friend that you just want as somebody that can stimulate your mind and get you out of your shell. Also, we've got the Page of Swords. Like I said, swiping, dating sites. Be careful if you are meeting somebody from a dating site, or from YouTube, or anything like that, Facebook, through Facebook. Be careful you meet on neutral ground. So don't let a stranger into your house until you've got to know them. You can't get to know a person through internet. You can introduce yourself, but you really get to know somebody when you go out with somebody. But there could be telephone exchanges, there could be SMS exchanges, or emails. Also, you have the Judgment card, and with this deck, this is beautiful. You rise above certain things. You rise above squabble, you rise above jealousy, you rise above superficiality. I feel that you are like the phoenix, some that you are rising from the ashes. You can see that your spirit is rising in this deck. I just love this deck. Let me just take it out of the shadow so that you can see it better. You are rising above uh, negativity, and you most probably also could have reconciliation if you are separated at the moment and you're thinking about reconciliation. Then this is your time that you're taking out, and you might feel out of sorts, but when you come back in, talk to each other and say, I would like you to give me more attention, I would like more quality time. Now let's do this together, make plans together so that your other half knows how you think. And I think they know how you think. Even if you're separated, you might be missing each other, because we've got the Two of Cups here. So Taurus, I do think you can come back together again if that is what you wish. But remember, when you lie down with a dog that's got fleas, you stand up with fleas. A dog can learn new tricks. It sheds its fur, but not its habits. So you are going back to an old way and to the negative things that were there. If you are reconciling, also you'll have to take that for love. Uh, that that person has that attitude, or leaves the top of the toothpaste, and that could irritate you. You will just have to take it as it comes, and also take the new things that they have learned. You have changed as well. Don't forget, if you separate, you change. And the old things, the old habits are still there, but there's also new things, like you might have become stronger. You might have uh, got to know your boundaries, and you're setting your boundaries. And if they don't want to cohere to those boundaries, then um, that's their problem. They know what they can do or have to do if they want to come back and reconcile with you. If you are single, then definitely you can come out and play and let your inner child come out. Get yourself out from isolation and be seen. Be the beacon of light and stand in the light. You are protected. You could meet a soulmate, or you could meet a new partner. Now, the people in your deck is the Page of Swords, and that could be Aquarius. Perhaps you met somebody in Aquarius time, and now you're slowly building the relationship up and getting to know each other so that it can evolve into a long-term relationship. You've also got number 20 here, that becomes a 2, and you've got a 2 here. So that is an angel number, 22, 2. So watch out, it could be 2 minutes to 2, or 2 minutes after 2. Or it could be on the 2nd of the month at 2 o'clock that you've met this month, or on the 2nd of, the 2nd of, the 2nd of February at 2 o'clock in the afternoon in lunchtime. You might have gone for a lunch break and it was 2 o'clock, and you met somebody on the 2nd of February at 2 o'clock Aquarius time. So I hope that resonates with all of you, if not some of you. Wow. I'm going to also pull a card from Believe in Your Own Magic. Yes, believe in yourself, have faith in yourself, and trust yourself. That makes you stronger and makes you feel independent so that you can come out of isolation and be seen. Now, I love these cards. They're gorgeous. And you're, of course, Taurus, you are worth coming out. You have done so well in the last year. Like I said, in the general this week, you've come so far. You're beautiful in your own right. Everybody's beautiful in their own right. Now, the card that I've got here for you is Potion. Remember to practice. Potion. Remember to practice self-love. Well, I couldn't have said it any better, and I've been hammering on about that for the last couple of minutes. That trust yourself, have faith in yourself, come out. You're strong. You can do it. And Taurus, you might be slower than the Gemini or anybody else, but you're steady and you're there for long term. You want to invest your heart and your love into somebody that's worthwhile of you. Remember that. You don't have to be worth for them, they have to be also worth for you. So think big, be beautiful, and be bold. Let that inner child come out. Remember to practice self love. Do this by looking in the mirror and say what you see. I love you. You're worth love. You're worth the fun. You are fun. You are great. You are strong. And start believing it. If you say that with a true and pure heart and start believing in yourself, it will come naturally. It is difficult in the beginning. I've been there, done that. So I know what I'm talking about. I hope you've enjoyed this month's reading. Take care, stay safe, and be blessed. And thank you for the thumbs up. I love you, Taurus. Take care. You're beautiful.